Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we are going to see the part 2 of the exponents and powers, the topic exponents and power. So like in the first one I have also given the laws of exponents. So let us refresh again the laws of exponents. So you can see in the part 1. So like whenever it is a raised to 0, that is going to be 1. Suppose now it is 3 raised to 0. Any number here, that is going to be 1. A raised to m into a raised to n, that will be whenever there is multiplication, this exponent should be added. Whenever it is division, exponent should be subtracted. In this case, you have to multiply this and this one, so that will be mn. AB raised to m, so this will be, you have to multiply this into this into this, that will be am into bm. And whenever there is a negative exponent, you have to take the reciprocal to make it to positive. And one more thing here, this is very important. Whenever the base, you can take, if I take here 3 raised to 1, that is going to be 3. So the base is a raised to 1, that is going to be the a. And here you are going to multiply this into this and this into this. That will be a raised to m into divided by b raised to m. So these laws, you have to write it in your notes. So now let us see, evaluate. So now here it's given 3 by 4 raised to 2. So what I'm going to write here, same thing I wrote over here, but I showed you with this arrows. So that means you are going to follow this rule. So that is will be, you are going to multiply this one and this one. So that will be 3 raised to 2 divided by 4 raised to 2, means that says that this 3 you are going to multiply twice, 4 also you are going to multiply twice, and evaluate means we want a final answer. So that will be 9 by 16. Again here, see here, there is a negative here. So now what are you going to do? First thing, the same rule you are going to follow, this into this into this. So here, because it is negative, you are going to multiply this 3 times here. A negative, you are going to write it in a bracket, because these are, here also there is a sign in here. So always write, whenever there is a negative, you write it in the bracket. This I wrote 3 times. And this also 3 times. So now look at here, whenever this exponent is odd. So whenever there is odd, that you have to remember that you are going to, whatever the answer you are going to get, that will be negative. So it will be somewhere 3, 5, 7, 1. So if the exponent is 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on, you are going to get the answer here negative. So that will be, yes, now just concentrate over here. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So this is negative because this is odd. Whenever there is even 2, 4, 6, 8, so that time you have to take this answer will be positive. And now 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So this is the final answer. Now look at here. Now the exponent is negative. Whenever there is negative, means first thing you have to make it to positive. So that will be 1 by 5 raised to 3. So this 5 we are going to multiply 3 times. So that will be 125. Now look at here. So now here, there is negative sign over here as well as in the exponent. But wherever there is a negative sign in the base, you don't have to worry about it. That you will write it as it is. Only the exponent negative, you have to make it to positive. Now see here. So we made it to positive here. How? By taking the reciprocal. The base one will remain the same. You don't have to worry about the base wherever there is negative. Only the exponent negative has to be changed to positive. So now here, see here, as I said, this is 5 means it's an odd number. So you are going to get negative. And here 2, whenever you multiply 5 times, that will be 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 16 2s are 32. So this, see now this negative is in the here, in the denominator. But, and this nothing but this is positive here. 1 means that is positive. So negative, positive becomes negative. So you can also write that negative here. So the both are the same. You can write it in anywhere. So you can also write this answer, you can write this one, both are the same. Now here again, see here, you don't have to worry about this negative sign, but this you have to make it to positive. So since you have to make this to positive, so what will you do? You are going to take the reciprocal. See, this will go here and this will be, so 4 is here and minus 3 as it is along with the sign will go and this becomes positive. So here now again this into this. So I wrote over here. And now you don't have to worry about this one. 4 is an even number. So it is going to be positive. So 3, now see here, 4 is to 4. That will be 4. We are going to multiply it 4 times. So 16 4s are 64. And this will be 256. Again here, just don't think about minus here because we have here even number that is 4. So just write 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That is going to be 81. Now look at here. This is a negative 1. So of course this is going to be the reciprocal. So 3 by 1. 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1. And this becomes positive. Now this you are going to multiply. So 3 raised to 4. This is just I wrote 1 raised to 4. This is just by understanding. Even if you don't write, that is okay. So anything raised to this one, that is going to be 1. So here, when you multiply this 3 4 times, you are going to get 81. So 81 divided by 1, that will be 81. Now look at here. This will be because see here, the base is 2 by 3, here also is 2 by 3. So when the base is same, you know the formula a raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So the exponent you are going to add. That will be 3 by 2. The base will remain the same. So that will be 5. And so that means you are going to multiply this into this into this. So what is here written here? So 2, when you multiply 5 times, you will get 32. 3, when you multiply 5 times, you are going to get 243. That is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. You just see, you will get 243. Now again, look at here. You don't have to worry, the base is same, only the exponents are changing. So you are going to use the same formula. A raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So here what are you going to do? M plus n. So this actually I wrote here plus because that is in the formula. So but that is not going to change over here because minus 3 plus minus is going to be minus. So it is going to be minus 5. This remains the same. So now see, because now this is exponent is negative. So first thing you are going to make it positive by flipping over. So 2 goes up and 3 goes in the denominator. And this becomes positive. The exponent becomes positive. Now you are going to follow the rule, that is a raised to m, that is divided by, this will be this, the rule, this one. So which is 2 raised to 5 divided by 3 raised to 5, that will be 32 by, when you multiply 2 5 times, that will be 32. When you multiply 3 5 times, that is going to be 3 or 243. Now again here the base is same. So the exponent should be added. The formula a raised to m multiplied by a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So this is n and this is n. So here, see here, minus 3 plus 2. Minus 3 plus 2, whenever we have like this, we are seen in integers that we are going to subtract this. That will be 3 minus 2 will be 1. And the bigger number sign, that is going to be negative. So we get here negative 1. But now again you can see the exponent is negative. So we have to flip over. 5 will go here and 1, anything raised to 1, that will be the same number. Now you know that is the rule, a raised to 0 is 1. So here 2 by 3 raised to 0, that is going to be 1. Now look at here. First thing what you have to do here, you have to multiply this into this. This will remain the same. So when you multiply, you get here minus 6. So now because this is negative, first thing you are going to make it positive. This doesn't matter. It can be the same. So here 2 by minus 3, it will get flip over and this becomes positive. Now you will again use that formula, a by b raised to m. That will be a raised to, so same over here. When you multiply 2 6 times, you will get 64. When you multiply 3 6 times, you will get 729. Now look at here. So first thing, what are you going to do? First, you are going to look for the inner one. This into this. This will remain the same. See here. So this is going to be minus 4. Then what will you do? This into this. This will remain the same. This remains the same. So minus 4 into minus 1. So whenever there is multiplication, this becomes positive. So here, that is just 4. Now when you do this one, this into this, that is a b by raised to m, that is will be a raised to m, b raised to m divided by b raised to m. The same thing over here. So now you can see this is even number, so that becomes positive. So that will be just 1 because that will be a positive 1. Again, for this one, now see here, when you multiply this 3, 4 times, you will get 81. Now here, what they have said, express the following in exponential form. So this number is given. So first thing what you have to do, you have to express in the exponential form. Before that, it was already in the exponential form. So now for you are going to take the factors of 81. So I have taken the factors of 81. So you got here 3, 3, 3 and 3. You know, whenever you take the factors, you have to start with 2. If not, but 3 and all, we have done a lot of problems. You can see my previous videos. Now here, this is going to be this. These are the factors. So these are 4 times the 3. So this will be this one. It is in the exponent form. Again, 256. When you do here 256, now look at here. This is important. When you take the factors of 256, you got many of the 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But why didn't I write that 2 8 times? Because here the power was 4. So I wanted the same power. So what did I do? I made a group. This I took 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now 4 groups. So what happens here? Of 2 2s are 4, 4, 4, 4. This became to 4. So here 4 is to 4. So now what is this going to be? 18 by this one is, we got for 81, this we got 3 is to 4. And for 256, we got 4 is to 4. So what are you going to do? You will write this 3 by 4. And this 4 are common, isn't it? For both of them. So you will write this outside the bracket. Hope you got this. So this is in the exponential form. Now look at here 32. First, don't look at the sign. Just 32 will take the factors. We got these factors. So now what are you going to do? 32 means now how many times is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we are going to do 5 means that we are going to do minus 32 means 5 means it is going to be this odd number. So we are going to take minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 5 times. So now see a minus 2 raised to 5. So that is going to be minus 32. Now look at here 243. 243 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 times 5. These are the factors. You can later on see the factors how it is. So again this also so we'll write here this over here. So which is nothing but this divided by this one. So now again you know both are the same. So what will you write here? Minus 2 by 3 you will write, and outside the bracket you will write 5. So this is the answer. Now look at here. This is 1. 1 doesn't make this one. So we see here we'll make this one 343. We'll take the factors of 343. So here it is possible by 7. So here 7 means 3 times 7. So here 3 times 7 is 343. So I took here this is minus. So this also I took 3. Because any number, 1 you multiply any number of times, you are going to get 1 itself. So because this was 3, I took here as well 3. Oh, this is clear. And this was negative, so that will be negative 1 raised to 3. So now here, this will be together and 3 will go in the exponent. Now simplify and express the result in exponent. So here this is given, this into this is given. So you have to simplify and write in the exponential form. So now look at here, the base is the same. So you are going to write it only once because you know a raised to m into a raised to n. That will be a raised to m plus n. So this base is the same. So you're going to add the exponent. So you want in the exponential form. So you're going to write over here 12. 7 plus 5 is 12. Now look at here. Again, the base is same. So you're going to write the base same. And this one, you're going to add it. Minus 3 plus 2. So this is same. Minus 3 plus 2. That is going to be always plus minus means you are going to subtract it. That will be 1. Bigger number sign. That will be minus 1. So now this exponent is negative. So you are going to make it to positive. This doesn't, you can keep as it is. So this will be the reciprocal. 5 will go up and in the numerator and the negative 3 will go in the denominator and this becomes positive. So now see here. You can also write this one because 1. Here 1 means you are going to get the same number. Isn't it? So you can also write this one because as I said, this is positive, this is negative. You can also write like this in the numerator. Both are the same. So by this we have completed today's work. So please do like and subscribe to this channel so you get the notification of the other parts and many more. Thank you.